Welcome back, guys, to E7, where last episode, taking the boat over to Ruins Island once again, we entered the Sea Sanctum, raising and lowering water to progress while dancing on ice until obtaining the steel hooks for grip. Having continued our climb, the dragon can't be far away. Well, let's just go around for the time being.
Let's do it.
My ice is 48 though. Seems those sharks must be giving a larger amount of experience. By far. Didn't quite manage to beat those sharks at the right timing, but it works. Oh, I don't dare fall down again. Gets through your extract. So the maximum over there now, 5. So I have to go round here. Gather this spring water because I mean it's not really spring water. It's water everywhere. What do you want of me? And get this blue chest. Great arm, you say? Maybe it is also for Dogi. Nail her knuckles. Switch them straight out. Grand Slam, 100 SP. Unleashes the ultimate combo followed by a smackdown. This ultimate combo, you say? It must be pretty good, you say? Put it in place of Bash then. Got a Grand Slam. Do I dare fall down any of these thinking there might be treasure? I don't think there is, but oh, it makes me so curious. Well, now where are we? Shark Blue in Paradise, by look things. Penagram's level 2. If we back away a certain point, I can wail on the baddie afterwards for no problem. So technically, it being these hallways is actually pretty good for it. Except I got hit by that one. Good time to level up, eh? I'll just take all my health back, that's fine. Pentagram. Considering they only ever die for me twice. How long do you reckon these stands are? I went too early. Actually, I didn't get hit, so goal. One last enemy. Oh, yes, you got me. Are we there? There's a strong dragon presence. There is indeed. Looks like our next battle is upon us.
I'm up.
Would be nice if Dogi just managed to make it to 49 as well, but Adol's ready to go with new skills aplenty. His presence, the great sea dragon, is he already awake? O destined warrior, O humble warrior, thou hast come. Are you O-Balon, the Sea Dragon? This should save us some time. Since you're already awake, we've got some questions for you. I'll ask the voice about the nature of Tia's elderhood and her true intent. Wind of destruction, rite of demise. All is necessary. What? Destruction is inevitable. All of Altago demandeth the end. The rite of demise, the head of Iska shall perform. All is fate, a world of imbalance can exist no longer. The land must return to ashes. But why? The rite of demise. What about the rite of demise? Why can't we avoid it? What's the point of making Adol your warrior then? Damn it! Thou wishest to halt the wind, humble warrior. Prove thou art able. Thy soul, thy body. Thou shalt have my power only when I have confirmed thy resolve. He has multiple sections. Probably should stay away from his tail. Looks kind of electrified. Wait, what? I can chase him? I was about to say, I'm a bit worried about him, what he might be doing. Maybe I shouldn't have chased him into the tunnels, you know? Especially because I just got hit quite a bit there. Pentagram is great for taking some of these down, isn't it? I just followed him. I didn't think it was a good idea or a bad idea. Hi! Uh-oh. He's forming a whirlpool, he was. I hid in one of your tunnels too, you fool! Ow, ow. Ow. It's very electric there. Oh, come on, I need your head! Stand still, you stupid dragon! He's nearly dead! What? How'd that happen? Ha! Space lasers! He's on 1 HP. Now what? Don't worry. Yeah, backup eye lasers all the time. Wait, I just got this. As long as I can hit the hits. That is. Can I stun this guy, or is it just better for me to probably use my extra. Ow! Yeah, the electric started happening again. It sucks. The Sea Dragon probably should have been. Ah! I guess this makes sense now. He's always pushing me away from him, which is really annoying. Stop it, Mr. Electric Beard. Stop dodging my attacks. I'm trying to kill you. Trying to Electric Beard me again. I'm on the outside of it, so I can't really get closer to him to attack him. He's got my violators again, has he? No matter what, I sure is the kill for this. She's wrecking house. We have taken a bit more damage than I'd like. Aqua Burst is silly good. Look how much HP it just peels off. You can't drown me! Mean! I'm dying. Fine, I'll live. Except when I stand in lasers. Or beard attacks. Him and his electric mustache. Aqua Burst has reached level 6. As she finishes the job. Very well. I grant thee my assistance. Thou shalt have my power. So we got the Sea Dragon Stone. O descendants of those before me, I grant thee my protection. And divine protection of the Sea Dragon was granted to Aisha. Aisha can now use Azur's destruction as her extra skill. O Willia, O powerless descendant of humans. And thou must visit my brother and acquire thy last power forthwith. Wait, we still have questions. What is the Elders of Iska trying to do? 'Tis only what hath taken place, which must once more occur. Lo, the grand demise is nigh. we're back. But... yeah, it's also confusing. The reason Tia was trying to summon the Wind of Destruction. Don't know what it is, but the dragons sure seem to. Seems like they'd known all along. Nonetheless, I find it difficult to comprehend everything that is happening. The great Sea Dragon spoke as though the Wind of Destruction cannot be stopped. But the Dragonstones have the power to stop it, and the dragons are granting Adol the powers to fight it. It doesn't make sense. There must be a missing link, some important detail we just don't know yet. All we know for sure right now is that we'll need all the Dragonstones to go against that girl, Tia. And we don't have a lot of time. We're left with the Moon Dragon. Yeah, but no one knows how to get to the Moon Sanctum, right? What should we do, Adol? Think we ought to try to talk with Ze-Kalios? Let's head back to the palace for now. Damn it. Tia. They were in on all of this together. Curse them! Huh. That girl is Tia's... Hey! You... it's just Fever. Hey! You dumbass, you shouldn't be running around in the miasma. What were you thinking? The main sanctuary is where all the Iscan fever patients were being taken, wasn't it? Damn. Guess I don't have much of a choice. Alright then, well, it's to the palace we're supposed to go. We can now warp out as we wish. However, I'm going to walk to Iska Village before we do anything. And at least talk to the guy about the next thing. Wee. Seems the things have reset over here as well, by the things. Right, can I synthesize any of your things yet? No, because I do not have any holy water whatsoever. Where does one obtain holy water? I mean, I could do some if I had eco seeds. It's really holy water that's holding me back, though. I can go seed hunting, but there's no point until I can find a source of holy water to hunt down. Shoo! I'm sure you know this already, but the pillar in the middle of the village has begun emitting a strange light. Everyone's gathering around it to see what's happening. Perhaps you should check it out too. Oh. Okay then. While reading the Iscan records, I suddenly felt a peculiar premonition. Something isn't right with the village. Oh, we can't actually talk to him? Well, we don't want to accidentally skip things. Or maybe I could. Let's just save just in case first. That did skip things. What the hell? It's beautiful. Ze-Kalios, what's going on? And why aren't you at the palace? As you can see, the pillar has begun emitting light. Actually, I'm surprised to see you here so soon. It seems you were able to meet the great Sea Dragon. Adol explained what happened at the Sea Sanctum to Ze-Kalios. I see. And I understand why the pillar has begun giving off light. And why would that be? In meeting the Sea Dragon, Adol has fulfilled all the conditions. It has been said that this pillar merely sustains the hidden village, but it seems this pillar was the real altar connected to the Great Moon Dragon. What? Adol, can you feel the presence of a dragon? Adol has a strong sense of dragon energy emanating from the pillar. So it's true. We can see the last dragon then. Yes, but there's one problem. No one in this village knows the incantation needed to reveal the way. Oh. Oh yeah, almost forgot about that. The incantations to open the way to the sanctums are known only by the elders of each tribe. They're not readily accessible to anyone else. Well, that's just great. Isn't there some way we can find it? Yeah. Adol, we're gonna have to do the impossible again. Maybe I didn't skip things, because of course... Oh, what? There was stuff to do in Altago. Right, do you think I should reload and go back to find out what was actually going on if we followed the path and didn't actually just go, oh, I'm gonna go here. Oh, it's here. We could do that talk again. That was interesting. Reload time, look how instant it is. Right, well, let's go the way I'm supposed to go. The funny, what's odd? So they're actually the same conversation dialogues before as well, so that's the thing. Alright, let's go here. You're that guy from the Dragon Knights. What are you doing here? Don't tell me you're the one that brought the girl here. Like I found her by accident. She was coughing up a storm and, well, I was just killing time here because I didn't want to go back to work, that's all. Is that so? Well, thanks anyway. We're always worried about Maya, but we can't always come by to check up on her, you know? Seeing someone by her side is a relief, right, Adol? Don't be so loud, you'll wake her up. Oh, whoops, sorry about that. Hey, just making sure. You didn't tell Maya about, Tia, did you? Tia? Of course not. How could I? I mean, I don't even know if she understands what I'm saying, but still. I see. Well, in any case, it looks like we have nothing to worry about. I'll formally ask Raoul to look after Maya. Don't tell me what to do. Just get out of here. Maya seems to be in pain. Maya. Don't worry about the kid. If you have something to do, then go. I don't want to see your faces right now. I was so worried when I found out that Maya disappeared. I'm glad he found her. I'd always heard that this Raoul fella was a troublemaker, but he has promise. It hurts so much to see Maya looking so desperately for her sister. It reminds me of all the children who lost their families during the war. Look at Raoul trying to make up for things he's done. I guess next on our list to check on is Sigrun. But it looks like everyone's dialogues are the same now. Except you that's here. Mustafa, didn't expect to run into you here. Did you come to see how father's doing? Do not misunderstand. I merely have something to ask the former elder, Sagram. But of course he has not yet awoken. He's useless as usual. How can you say that when he's obviously suffered such horrible injuries? Have you still not forgiven him? Yes, it's true that father left the village suddenly and seldom returned to visit. But we were always in his thoughts. You may not know this, but my Iscan fever medicine was... sent by our father? Yes, I did know that. You knew? Mustafa. Father did more than just send the medicine. He handled virtually everything related to it, and I am thankful for that. Caring for one's daughter is a matter of course. It does not excuse his actions when he abandoned his family. He just up and left the village one day, placing an enormous burden upon us, and you were still so young. And though we sent medicine, he never once came to see you after you caught Iscan fever, and you could have died. But I didn't, and I don't blame him for it, you do? You do. I know father had important business to attend to, and I would never expect him to stop fighting the war and come to see me, even if I were at death's door. My point exactly. He cared more for matters of the state than for his own daughter. Or so I thought. But I've come to realize that perhaps he had another reason to leave the village and command the Dragon Knights. What? Take a look outside. This isn't just Sagram's problem. All of Altago is in danger. Every man, woman, child, animal, and monster. And one village's elder can only do so much. I cannot say if that truly was his intention, but I do admit that it's a possibility, and a reasonable choice. Mustafa! Well, seems I might have misjudged you. You're not the impulsive hothead I pegged you for. Again, do not misunderstand. I have not completely forgiven him. I'm just willing to entertain the possibility. We don't have time for this. Let's focus on the matter at hand. I'll be here for a short while longer. Kushi, please fight bravely for Adol. Do what you can to save this land.
I will. And you, Mustafa. Take good care of Father while you're gone.
I promise nothing of the sort. Adol, please, be on your way. You need to hurry. And take Kushi with you. Once the situation in the city settles down, I plan to make rounds through all the villages. I talked things over with Eldest Fatima, and we agree that the villages need aid just as much as the city. So, I'm just here because I have some time to kill. Loose ends in the city, that's all. Got it? He's still out cold. Morale's over there. So I guess if we look in here, we won't find someone, will we? Seeming we reloaded and all. But we'll find the lead into there.
Oh, you're alive! Welcome back. Glad to see everyone in tip-top shape. Of course we are, Grandma. We're practically invincible. We even got the power of the Great Sea Dragon, right, Adol? I'll explain to Fatima what happened at the Sea Sanctum. Interesting. There are certainly some things the Great Sea Dragon said that are a bit unnerving. Can't say I fully understand all of it, though. Our great dragons need to stop speaking such cryptic subtleties. Speaking of cryptic, have you seen Ze-Kalios around? Subtleties. I haven't run into him yet. Something seems to have happened at the hidden village. He said he had to go back. Guys! We finally found you! Mr. Ze-Kalios sent us with an urgent message. Urgent? From Ze-Kalios? Did something happen? We don't quite understand it, but the pillar in the hidden village suddenly began emitting light. Pillar? You mean the one in the center? Most unusual. Hello, we should go check it out. Well, now we've got our call to arms, right? Ah, you, the ones who escaped from my clutches. I heard the full story and I'm prepared to offer my services. All this talk about dragons and deadly rites of destruction. I can't quite wrap my whip around it, but no matter. Whatever's going on is not good, and I do so hate being left out of the action. So, the pillar in the center of the hidden village began emitting light, did it? I'm not sure what it means, but it's clearly important. Leave the city to us and get back to Iska. You've got a job to do. Just be careful, alright? I spoke with the elders about what we'll be doing from here on out. Well, I'm not too worried. With all the villages working together and even the Colosseum staff helping, we'll manage. I'm sure you shall. I'm a bit worried about, like, getting these done by any time soon. Without that holy water and all. And we can't talk to Matthew, but to be honest, I've got to go to every dragon shrine before I can even do that one. So now we go to Iska Village. This time, the right-ish way down. Is Matthew outside his building? Yep. Hi again. Does this feel deja vu? It's beautiful. Yeah, shining real pretty like. Ah, good. You've returned sooner than I expected. It seems you were able to meet the Great Sea Dragon. I'll explain what happened at the Sea Sanctum to Ze-Kalios. I see. Now I understand why the pillar has begun giving off light. And why would that be? In meeting the Sea Dragon, Adol has fulfilled all the conditions. It has been said that this pillar merely sustains the hidden village. But it seems this pillar was the real altar connected to the Great Moon Dragon. What? Hello, can you feel the presence of a dragon? Of course he did. And weren't there slight dialogue differences there? So it's true. We can see the last dragon then. Yes, but there's one problem. No one in this village knows the incantation needed to reveal the way. Oh. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. We didn't. The incantations that open the way to the sanctums are known only by the elders of each tribe. They're not readily accessible to anyone else. Well, that's just great. Isn't there some way we can find it? Yeah.
Hello, we're gonna have to do the impossible again. No one among us knows the incantation required to open the way to the sanctum. I wish there was some sort of lead as to what it might be. But I do doubt that any record of it is left in this hidden village. Some sort of leader? Hey, Adol, what about that thing from her hair? Bing! It opened! Tia's hairpin. But why? Among the Iskan arts, there are known to be methods that can instill an object with a person's spirit. That hairpin must have been passed down amongst the elders for many generations. An object with such a lineage may have become imbued with enough spiritual power to take the place of the incantation. Interesting. But why? Well, either way, we can get to the Moon Sanctum now, so thank goodness for small blessings, I guess. The last Sanctum, the last Dragon Stone, and the power to stop the Wind of Destruction. Alright, and if Tia is the eldest of Iska, there's no way the Moon Dragon doesn't know all about her. You don't know what Tia's planning to do. I've heard the Moon Dragon is special, even among the 5 dragons. I'm sure he knows everything, about Tia, and about Altago as well. We should ask what role the Dragon Warrior is playing all this, and why he's been sent on this dragon quest. The Moon Dragon's trial will be the last one we face. Frankly, we have no idea what's waiting for us. We should make sure we're as ready as we can be before we go. Sounding slightly pointy of no returnee, but I mean, there's quests I can't complete till I've gone in there. And it looks like I've got to go in there to reset Matthew into the blimmin' building. Looks like it, doesn't it? Right. Oh, I can buy some better weapons here. Kind of makes sense that I would be able to, though. So the Oracle Sword. With Scud's Sword. We got Rapid Snipe on Valona. It's probably best I use Valona then and learn that. So that would put me into the Smash category with it. So that's 25 strength up. Can I synth a weapon? Not with a big increase, that's for sure. So, Valona for you. Let's get you guys out of here for now. Party! Elk. Continue with Aisha or switch to Mishera? Mishera is falling a little bit behind. Probably should switch it up a little bit, right? Right, you must have learned the Violet Jewel Blade's ability. So Rumble Brawl for you next, sir. Let's put that one instead of Steel, I guess. So on the X. And for you, you got Air for Staff, learning Aerial Orb Seal. A fair bit to go on that, I've got to say. So any increases I've just got sitting around for me? Probably not. Let's see about gearing these two a bit. Alright, I guess it should be Synth I look at first, really, but... Executor. The pass. I mean, it might have a skill, I don't know. Like, well, that's a new skill. But that's not the guy I was looking for. Iskan Jewel Blade has Leaf Boomerang. I will obtain it. I will not equip, because we've got to complete that stuff first. So, let's buy the Silver Staff as well. Alright, Gara Plate. Lots of people wear that. Iskan Shield. Small increase in stats. And now glow bracelets are available for everyone. Let's just do... I was going to say let's just do 2 for now. Let's do a bit more. And if I look at Cynthia... I'm guessing I can't make anything that is ridiculously better. Well, the Prama Rod actually has Calm Gust, which is something that hasn't been learned yet. So I'll synthesize that. And what about for you? Granny Jewel Blade has aerial charge. I guess I'll leave our creations to that for now. So I'm the Smash. Everyone else is something else. So I really like Pentagram. Aerial Thrust I'll change for the new ability we're learning here. Is this his last ability, by the way? It very well might be. That's Rapid Snipe. Rowan Brawl's there. And you're learning Aerial Orb, which is ridiculous. I don't think this is the no return point, but we'll find out. Everyone, please be careful. You don't know what will happen when you encounter the Moon Dragon. Make sure you're prepared for the worst. Speaking of which, the Synthesis Workshop has new weapons available. You may wish to inquire about them. Just did. Look at the crest that's appeared upon the altar makes my heart sing. It's like something's just waiting to happen. Like you can stir at any moment. Keep your distance and be safe. Dragon Warriors, you finally come. As you can see, it is a strange sight. Perhaps even this is somehow related to your arrival. Eldest Tia Luna's hairpin must be something that has been passed down for generations in the Adol family. In any case, it seems that possessing it will allow you to enter the Moon Sanctum. Please, return from the trial of the great Moon Dragon Triumphant with the power to stop the destruction. Let's go. The question is, can we get back out? Is it a dungeon? Is it not a dungeon? What's the Moon Sanctum? Is this the Moon Sanctum? It's beautiful. I thought I'd seen it all, but this... Wait, I sense a presence. Warrior, I welcome thee. Whoa! Are you the Moon Dragon? Indeed, I am Ze-Kalios, the Moon Dragon. I govern the balance of Altago. The keystone of the 5 dragons, the center of all Altago. Didn't expect him to show himself so soon. Long hath been the interlude, warrior, since we last met at the makeshift altar. That too is but a moment in the lives of those who have existed since the dawn of creation. Precious few have stood before me. I welcome thy arrival. Warrior and thy companions. All who have come hither share the same concerns. The omen of destruction, the conduct of the Iskan Elder, and the true nature of Altago. That's right, we've been all over this land seeking the powers of you and your brethren. But despite our travels, we know nothing about Altago, to say nothing of Tia. Is it possible to stop the wind of destruction? And if it's not, then why was Adol... Dragon Warrior, my duty is to impart the truth unto thee. When all is in place, thou shalt surely understand. Only then shalt thou comprehend the destructive fate Altago doth face. Once the truth is laid before thee, it will become a thing unable to be ignored or forgotten. The choice before thee is a difficult one.
Wilt thou accept my trial? Dost thou wish to know the answers? Adol, it's okay. We can do this. And then we'll finally know. We'll know what's been going through Tia's mind all this time. I'll express its determination to the Moon Dragon. So it is decided. Then show that thou art able. Thy soul, thy body. Thou shalt have my power only when I acknowledge thee. You want 92k of acknowledgement? I don't even know. Ah! Fireballs! Big chargings. I missed with the final 2 hits of pentagram there, that sucks. Oh, what? They followed me back? I was like, I dodged through the middle. I'm so skilled. I should have bought more potions. You're funneling me into the back here, mister. I'm going for a bit of range now. Well, that's a bit unfair. Am I able to dodge through them or something? It's up to you now, Eki boy, except my gear is terrible on all my other characters because I set up for a dungeon, not for a fight. The only one with a good weapon on is Adol, and that's it. All the others have bad weapons. They have good defensives, sure, but when it comes to launching an attack, they're strong. Not on the level that it should be. Wrong person. I guess the moon, what has everyone got in terms of, like, a bar on them at the moment? I turn on health bars without realizing it. Okay. I mean, I hit pretty good, but it's only Adol, so that's a problem. And this beast may be slow and lumbering, but
It is wiping. I wasn't prepared for this. I only hit the tail. Oh, great, what? Wow, got pitched up nastily. Glad I dodged one of them. So basically, I'm gonna have to rely on these trigger waters. I hope that they work for me. How'd I miss that? Try to do damage when I can. I get out of that one or not? I don't think I did. Much dodging around in circles we can do here. Glad that I'm just randomly evading some of these. That is saving my ass. Big evil death balls. Pentagram's now level 3. We've got extra again. I've not really got him to anywhere near stun. Or maybe I did. What am I aiming at now? Body, head? Is this a new phase for him? Definitely is. Now you gotta hit him in the head. Well, that's fun. What's your actual hitbox now, mister? Yep, it's dead. That's like the worst place for Adol to be going in with his slow attacks. Woo! He's hitting me multiple times now. Of course he has a big ass laser. Why wouldn't he have a big ass laser? What? I dodged the attack via that. We've got 2 Striga Waters left. I can use these as well because people have lost a lot of HP. And I'm at 12k left. I got hit by that? That's disappointing. I thought it was well out of range. Kind of wishing I could get my extra bar going now. Oh, that's not the ability I wanted to use. Oh, I don't have enough. Right, I missed it. I think it was a lot of my damage that was going to be dumped into his face. We still have some more heals left. Miss, miss. That's the last drinking water. They're pretty expensive. Still got group heals. I think I gotta spend energy to get the points right now, don't I? To get the extra gauge up. Which of course I'm trying to gain SP. So I can do exactly that. And then sometimes you just whiff. You just whiff. So close. Phew. Thou hast done well. In thy hands are the 5 powers required to stop the end. How thou must use those powers is for thee and thine to decide. We know that part. We just want to know what Tia's up to. What's her goal? Can the wind of destruction even be stopped? Before I explain, thou must understand the reason why Altago is destined to face its demise. The fated end of Altago, it is the world's desire. The world wants Altago to end? Altago's going to be destroyed because of its imbalances, right? Or is there some other reason? Indeed, a world without balance becomes strained. All life in Altago, large and small, will come to suffer. Thus the land must be destroyed to end suffering. However, the demise brought about by the wind of destruction is not without purpose. It is true that the wind shall bring all life in Altago to an end. But their souls shall return to their origin, along with everything else in Altago. When the lost souls regain a measure of peace, a new world shall be formed from the root, the origin of life. Altago is a land which hath repeated this cycle of death and rebirth to satisfy the root of all existence. A cycle of death and rebirth? You mean this destruction of Altago was planned since it first came into being? And this root is what has deemed this destruction necessary. CS mentioned something about that as well, the root of all existence. But that means Tia, what the Eldritch of Iska is planning. When Altago loseth its balance, it must be destroyed. Therefore, the head of Iska will bring about the wind of destruction. All for the purpose of returning life to its origin and rebuilding a world of balance and order. The rite of demise. 'Tis the final duty of Iska. And that's why Tia... Damn it, this can't be for real. But Great Moon Dragon, what about Adol? I'm really confused. If the root of all existence needs its destruction to occur, then how could Adol stop it? The Dragon Warrior is the representative of all life in Altago. He is the hope of the Altaginians who suffer in this world of imbalance. The destruction of Altago cannot be brought about without acknowledgement of the life that inhabit it. Thus, the Dragon Warrior is chosen as a proxy for all life in Altago. Wait, he's the proxy? What the hell? Equipped with the powers of my brethren, thou shalt fight the Maiden of Demise. However, thy strength shall be no match. Such has been true since the beginning of time. The moment thou art defeated, hope for life will be lost and the rite shall conclude. Then the cycle will begin. Destined warrior, now thou knowest the truth. Allow me to apologize for placing upon thy shoulders such a heavy burden. Look within thyself and decide what thou wishest to do. I accept thy testimony. I grant thee my power. We got the Moon Dragon Stone. Adol now has the power of all 5 great dragons of Altago. Adol can now use Lunar Dragon Blade as his extra skill. Adol, how was it? What did you learn? Is something the matter? Adol, I just don't get it. There's no way this is real. You're gonna lose and Altago will be destroyed? I can't accept that. I can't accept it either. But what can we do? I never imagined the role of the Dragon Warrior was something so ridiculous. I hope this destiny fell. Seems about right for you. Hey, that's my partner you're talking about. My little buddy. Don't you disrespect him after all he's done. You think Adol likes being a sacrifice to this destiny crap? Would someone care to fill me in on what's happened? Adol explained what the Moon Dragon told him. I see. It seems Tia Luna, the Elders of Iska, has been tasked with a very special, very unfortunate duty. Perhaps it was to prevent the land from becoming irreparably lifeless once its equilibrium is completely lost. To be tasked with destroying one's home so the new Altago may be born. It's a disturbing mission indeed. And Adol has to lose because of it. But that doesn't make sense. Why would they have someone fight if it's a sure thing they will lose? It's probably the same idea as our Colosseum death matches. Colosseum? You mean like the one I broke Adol out of? The very same. Adol was to be executed for the crime of assassinating my father. I'm sure it's the same premise here. The result is obvious from the start, but there's always that slim chance that direct execution is not allowed. That's why we have the condemned fight for their lives. I see. The decision to destroy all of Altago needs to be legitimized in some way before it can be carried out. So that's the rite of demise. That's pretty twisted if you ask me. Still, that means there may be a chance for us. Huh? What do you mean? If what I said is in fact true, then the powers Adol received from the 5 dragons are real. They're like the sword and shield Adol was given for his execution. Ah. You make a good point. Even if it is merely a rite that must be done, a fake fight is not acceptable. Perhaps there truly is a chance to emerge triumphant, small though it may be. There is still hope that Adol will win and this Altago will continue to exist. I see. I'll take a sporting chance over no chance any day. Adol, you were able to survive your execution despite the enormous odds stacked against you. So I choose to believe in you. I choose to believe that you'll be able to win despite the supposed helplessness, and that we'll be able to live. Aisha. Adol swore with an unwavering conviction that he would stop the rite of demise. Thank you, Adol. Leaves no choice for me then. I've fought by your side for too long to turn bad now. Let's go to the end together. Considering the past, it's obvious that Altago's fate is to be destroyed. What you're trying to do is defy fate itself. That is true. What Elders Tia Luna is trying to do is, in a sense, the correct course of action as far as the land is concerned. It has been this very rite that's kept the land of Altago rich and abundant.
Obviously, Eldest Tia Luna will not allow Adol to challenge the fate of Altago without resistance. It is a difficult road you have chosen. Are you certain of your decision? If it weren't for Adol's efforts, I wouldn't be alive today. That's why I cannot and will not let Adol shoulder this burden by himself. Originally, the duty of the elders was only to guide the dragon warrior to the nest where the dragons sleep. However, we cannot turn a blind eye to the issue at hand. I will also participate in this battle. Hey, I'm gonna help too. Everyone here is something that they want to protect in Altago. I guess I should commend your eagerness to leap into the arms of oblivion. Especially after I just warned you all that your chances of coming back alive are slim. Guys, have you decided not to participate then? I'll have to say of course, but kind of that traitor get away with making a fool out of me. Let's make a deal, Ze-Kalios. After this, we're even. Why not? You've got yourself a deal. Unpaid debts won't mean a thing if this trial can't be overcome. Time is short. I will tell you where you can find the eldest Tia Luna. What? You know where they are? Yes, there was something that spoke of a possible location in the records. The records were rather vague, so I can't speak with absolute certainty, but... Whoa! Another earthquake! That's not possible. This village isn't even located in the physical world. I see. So that's what it was about. A location in which the rite of demise will take place. The origin of all life, to which all life must return. The Well of Souls has opened. Where Iska was before. What is this? This is the Well of Souls. Unbelievable. What is the Well of Souls? The Well of Souls is said to govern the cycle of death and rebirth in Altago. In other words, it is the place from which all souls came and to which all souls must return. The place of our origin and our end. So you open up a place like that? And does that mean all the lights that are going into the well are the souls of lives that were lost in the anomalies? Then is the miasma the wind of destruction? This wind, strictly speaking, is not a miasma. A wind that absorbs life itself. It's purely the power of the well. The power of death. Thus, it follows that the ritual of demise's purpose is most likely to absorb all life in Altago and create a new world with it. And Tia's in here! Yeah, that dragon I commanded too. Adol asked for everyone's help in what would likely be the final confrontation. Our last battle, eh? I will do my best to protect this world in which we live. Adol, I will do all I can to help. So, we're supposed to go inside, are we? However, I haven't found holy water or taught more to thingy yet. So, of course, we're not going for that right now. Which means the troublesome saying goodbye for next time, right? Eldest Tia Luna is most likely waiting in the deepest part of the Well of Souls. If you are unable to stop the rite of demise there, then all shall end, and tomorrow will never come. Adol, everyone, you are Altago's last hope. I entreat you, however you do it, please stop Eldest Tia Luna. Well, I mean, I'd give it my best shot. I love how these normal enemies are still hanging out here, though. But it's time to end a session, right before a final dungeon. So I ask you to tune in next time, because I've got to do some gathering. If you know what I mean. I must go and gather certain things at this point. Like all the other items apart from holy water, unless I can find holy water to get those things done. And to get our quest done before we go into our finale. Let's sort that out first. But next time, we head into that dungeon. Head towards the final battle. So join me then on more E7. And I'll see you guys around. Bye-bye.